For those of you still wondering, yes, my wizard's tower is still here. And the cat that I got is still here. Like it's basically like I built it and then I just didn't touch it again. I like some of my original building materials are still up here. I'm gonna take those. Uh, yeah, I built it and then I didn't go back. I had no need to. And yeah, I don't have connected textures right now. I'm working on trying to fix that. So welcome back. It has been a little while. I am on day 223 right now. I've been playing for a little while, and I'm going to show you what I've been doing. So if you look all over there, you can see kind of what I've been doing, and what I've spent the last 50 Minecraft days on. And so it's quite the project. Also, if you're wondering why the forest is just slowly, like, moving away from where I am, I need wood sometimes, and so I'll just go into the forest, which used to be, like, up to here, and I'll just mine out the wood. Like, I'll get some trees, and I don't place the saplings back, and so it's just slowly, like, moved further and further back into, like, it just moved further and further away from my village up here. First thing you'll notice, I moved the pumpkin farm from where it was last video. The walk from here, down that ladder, to the chest, and then all the way back up to here, my actual village, to my farmer villagers, was just taking so long. So I decided to just move the entire thing down to here. So I have a pumpkin farm here. Works the same as the last one did. Still pretty efficient. And I also built a melon farm, because I can trade melons as well. Most of the stems are just working on, like, growing right now. Once they're all fully grown, it goes fast. So as you can see here, I've done some building. I made this path, which I really want to fix. I just feel like it's too flat right now. I really want it to be, like, bumpier or lower down, so then it's just not as flat as it is. I built an interior for here because it was bothering me to see an unfinished interior from out the windows, and I have built that place and this little build back here. As you can see here, I have a bunch of my diamond tools and diamond armor, and I got all of this from here and from these guys. They trade me diamond tools, diamond armor, and diamond weapons for like 1 emerald. It's gotten a little bit more expensive, but this guy trades me an emerald for their tools. So really nice and cheap to just get like all of that. And by the way, I really like this build here. I really like this one, but this one might be my favorite in the village so far. I think it's small. I think it really fits. The roof, I did 2 slabs here. For the roof, I did these 2 granite slabs and then this diorite block. Cobbled diorite, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Diorite slabs and then some more of this. And it keeps it quite flat, but I think it really works with the red and like browns of the building. And then we got this like reinforced spruce. I think the reinforced spruce is nice. This like 3x3 glass. And then the way I've actually kind of textured it is by putting this piece of, I don't actually know what it's called, brick bond spruce planks. I think it like adds texture, but also from further away, it's kind of hard to tell that it's there. So I put it above the windows, and then where the windows aren't, I put them 1 down. And then I got this reinforced spruce door, sanded stone for the flooring, simple roof, but I think I really like it. I only really needed 3 villagers in here for the one try and trade, and it's very good. Also, I moved my nether portal because I was tired of walking back and forth. Like, to go from down here all the way up there to, like, my mountain, it was taking way too long. So I moved it down here. I put it in this alleyway. This door actually used to be 1 forward. So the alleyway just kind of stopped here. And the door was like against there or something. I don't really remember, but I moved it back in favor of having this cool alleyway. Oh wait, no. the wall was here, and then I had the door there. But I did move it back because I think the nether portal in this like small alleyway really works. So I did that. I got some cobbled red nether brick and then just some regular nether brick, kind of as like a little bit of a gradient into this, which is actually basalt. It's small basalt bricks and with some granite brick, like kind of sidewalk things. I really like it. And this was the big build. This is what actually took most of the time. That one was a short build. That one did not take very long. But this one was the big one. The way I've been planning out this village is I just kind of built some shapes, like weird shapes. This is the cleric building. I would build a shape, and then I would give it, like, who's supposed to be in here? This is the farmer building. That's the cleric. And then back here I'm going to have a building here and a building there. I don't know which I want, like, what I want them to be for, but I'll figure that one out. This building is for my librarians. I've done some interior in here, not much, as I'm still kind of working on filling it up with villagers, but it's a pretty simple build. The inside is... I really like and am proud of this outside build, though. Here, I think it looks really good. I really like the red roof and the spires, and over here on the side, there's a little bit of a gradient there. Like, it goes from the stone and then to the white diorite. It's not like a traditional gradient, but it's still kind of there. And I think it still looks pretty good. I got the roof. The roof was really difficult to build, and it's a really weird roof. Because especially in this corner here, I got to the point where the, like, roof and walls was, like, even with it, but then I also had to build there, so I didn't really, like, account for that, so then you get weird parts of the roof like this here. I didn't really do, like, smooth roof. I did it, like, a rougher roof, which I think works. And then it comes up to here with these spires. I really like it. And up there, we got a lantern, and in there is a trapdoor with some, like, warped nether wart. I think it's really good. And I got up here book storage. We got fortune books here in the actually chiseled bookshelves. Efficiency, breaking, and then over here for like lesser books, like that I don't need much of, like knockback and fire aspect, we'll have there. We have these spires. I don't have much in there. I'm not really done with this because I don't know what books I need like full storage for. It's just a little bit difficult to do much interior there. And then this nice spruce entryway, using some more of the bricks that I used over there, and then some of that just to texture the entryway. And so I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, the plan for today is I want to build this house. So for this build, I think I want to go for a more jungly, because when I think of like farmers, I think of plants and stuff, and of course with plants, you can kind of think of jungle. So that was my thought process for how I want this to be. But I also like the idea of having stalls out the front here. So I also want to do that. And that's important then that I need to get some sheep. So let me just quickly get a sheep pen back there, I think. Excuse me, sheep, do you have any friends? Look at me. Do you have any friends? Any at all? Alright, keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna find you some friends. I need you because I have this friend, you know, and he has no other sheep friends. So he really needs you. I also need you, but he especially needs you. Best friends. Alright, great. So that's all I need to start for the stalls. Now, let's do this building. Now, this one is going to be 2 floors, and that's important for this building. You'll see why later. And the second floor needs to be made out of jungle wood, but jungle wood doesn't look great, and so I also got, while I was at the desert, I got all of this. So we go from the green terracotta to the lime. I think the bamboo is brighter than that, yeah. So we got a nice little gradient going here. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky because we need to switch over to the more woody types. So, not entirely sure how to go from green to orange, purple, pink? What? Oh, wait, if I use this, it's still kind of greeny. Might be too dark. Stripped is a bit too light. I think what I might have to do is just like kind of sink it in by one, and then have a slab, just like a line basically between them. That's all I can really think of doing. I'm out of blocks, but I think this is looking pretty good. I gotta move some of this stuff around so that like I just want the like lime to be further up than it is right now. Because in places it's like that's good in places, but in other places it's just not as good. I think here I can take that here. I'm gonna take this one and put it here instead. Alright, I think that's all that it needs. So now the next step is the second floor. So if we go into a crafting table, put 3 pots at the top, crafting table in the middle, 2 slabs and 2 sticks, we get the botanist workbench. We're gonna make the Dukin. I also think I'm just gonna put the unstripped logs at the top. I think it'll kind of section that in nicely. So up here, got this roof. I just kind of did 2 of that, then some jungle, and then some slabs. But I need an actual roof, and I think it's appropriate to do a moss roof. But I don't have that much moss, so I'm gonna just do a dirt roof, and then place in some moss, and then bone meal it. Okay, so I think I like how it is. I got the green terracotta to lime terracotta with some bamboo mixed in to those nice green pumpkins. Then jungle wood, jungle logs, up to the oak, and then the moss ceiling I like up there. You can actually see the moss ceiling from in here too. I moved the villagers from that were here, and I moved them out to here, to this nice area. I think I like it. I'm gonna put these stairs here. But it's kind of like a little marketplace. I have space for 2 more villagers. But yeah, I have these guys in here to trade with me. And I think I like this area. I really enjoy this tarp I built up here. I think it looks pretty good. I could maybe do a bit better around there where the wool meets the fence, but otherwise pretty good. I would do the interior, but I'm out of time. I gotta finish up this video for tomorrow, so yeah, I would add in more villagers and do the interior. I just don't have time to do it right now. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, you should subscribe. Bye.